Thank you for listening to Absolute 80. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you for playing it to me. So I can get this thing working now. Hopefully that's going to work. Yeah, looking like it. He's got to come on board then. Hey, got someone on board. Who's that? Good afternoon and welcome. Sounds 15:45. 2 people. I can't see anything. 10 people. Oh my heavens! This is jumping about numbers. Good afternoon and welcome. I'm checking. I'm trying something a bit different today. So if someone could tell me whether they can hear me clearly, that would be a great start. Says there's 11 people watching, but no one's commenting. Who's there? Well, this is all going to jump up at the same time. I reckon this is on lag like it normally is. Hi, RJ. Oh, good job I'm here then. Yeah, you missed the gold proof collection, the auction, I mean. That was won by Popcorn King, Stevie B. Hi, Danielle. Hi, MRB747. Hey, top man. I saw that you've dispatched my map. Really chuffed. For anyone who doesn't know, MRB747 is a bit of a artiste, and he makes collecting mats to your specifications, and he's done me an absolute stonking one with my logo on there and Dragonlord Coins, etc., and all the little spaces to stick to 50p's. I can't wait to get it. Hi, Books. Yeah, I'm sounding good. Good. Can you hear music as well, by any chance? Hopefully you can. Because I've messed around. I've been meaning to do it for ages, but I finally got around to doing it. And I went onto the YouTube kind of Create Studio and uploaded or downloaded, whatever you want to call it, a watch of songs which were allowed to play on YouTube. Obviously, they're all instrumental. This is like a bit of a rock one, but I made a little playlist and stuck them all together because I hate having no noise in the background. It seems weird for me. So hopefully it's not too loud. If it is, I can turn it down. Collecting mugs. Well, like this one. Lovely mug. Unfortunately, the handle came on the inside, as it were. Pretty low. That's cool. As long as I can hear it, that's the main thing. I suppose if there's a little bit for anyone, I can turn it up if needed quite easily, but I just hate having silence, which is weird. So even these kind of copyright-free, YouTube accepted, really backing tracks, better than nothing, I suppose. I'm quite happy with that. Well, there's 9 of us on, which is cool. I'll wait until there's a few more, and then if, oh, checking if a couple of freebies as well, says MRB747. Thank you ever so much. That sounds exciting and interesting. Feels like proper Christmas when I unwrap that one then. Happy days. I've got a big list of things that I'm able to auction off. We're doing the special coin auction of the game. So MRB747 makes. Yeah, it makes like the collectors or coin tubers collecting mats. I think it does coasters and other sort of mats as well. But I don't know whether I can do this. Give me a second, because I can do pretty well whatever I like when I'm leading this, aren't I? So I should be able to get one of his emails, and I should put it up there for anyone who's interested. But yeah, He's the one who did the Bungles mats and the mat for Christopher Collects. They all look really boring, don't get me wrong, compared to mine. Mine's going to look much better. Lush. And I'm going to make sure the next time I get some bags, I'm going to just hang up fire onto them until I get the mat, so I can then show it off. Oh, this is problematic trying to get this email up here. What's it doing? Oh, it's easy enough for me to remember, I suppose, isn't it? Oh, it's not letting me copy it. Why would it let me copy it? It's awkward. Oh, this thing's doing my head in. I hate technology. Right, let me just, right. Oh, there we go. So, yeah. Info oh my god, this is a weird one. The bongos now, this is. Oh, but inserts, yeah. So when you see the people collecting and they've got little albums and they've got the inserts saying which coin should be there, which they're looking for. Customizes all of these as well. So if you want to email, the email form is there, which is info@raftree.co.uk. And oh yes, oh, still having problems with this. Hang on, then let me get rid of that. So it's oh, well, let me get rid of it, but it gives me the ability to block me, and that seems really strange. Right. Tree. Actually, if I do the https:// I think that then comes up as a hyperlink. Or it should do. It doesn't on my side, but hopefully it does on yours. So yeah, I've ordered a sorted mat, and I can't wait. Should be exciting. There we are. So yeah, raftree.co.uk. Unfortunately, if you're on the stream, you don't get to put it in unless you got like mod powers, as it were. So, but I think I've written it down right there, and hopefully the way I've written it gives you a hyperlink straight to this site. But yeah, it's great. Highly recommended, and I'll be putting all these details after my info section on my coin hunt videos anyway. Once I get the map. So yeah, job's good. So, put it on the background. Yeah, I was about the music. I wouldn't want it any louder. This sounds horrendous, this one. I should have chosen a bit more wisely. Although I suppose I did just pick randomly until a little bit further into picking the songs when I clicked on I can do it by genre. And then I changed it a bit more so it's a bit more decent. Let me get rid of that. This email's being pedantic. Right. I would do some of the coin raffles, auctions, which I will do, which is the usual A to Zs, the 2008 Feathers 2p, Staten Park Quarters, Territory 10, 20, 50s, the usual Jemima Puddle Ducks and things like that, Peter Rabbit 2018s. Obviously, you've seen the full list. I'll get another list up there again in a minute. But I'm just going to wait till there's a few more people on board, because right now it would be a bit like, well, shooting fish in a barrel, I would have thought, as there's not that many of us on. Let me have a quick look and see if I can find a list of them all on here, which I can cut and paste. I should be able to. If not, I can get it from another source. My WhatsApp on the screen is now going slow as heck. Come on, what's it doing? Looks like it's limited. Let me get rid of that. So I'm trying to multitask, and as people know, if they know me, I'm not very good at multitasking. Just trying to see if I can find a list of all of the coins to stick up. I'm sure it's probably in his feed somewhere, but nope. I know I can definitely kept it down here somewhere. Yeah, I've still got to work out whether I prefer no music or this dodgy stuff, but looking forward in January to replacing my computer system. Looking forward to going on to 2 screens, which I'm used to at work. Having just one is confusing the hell out of me. And this one is so slow. I'm trying to open a document so I can hunt up the coins that can be used. Actually, we should have done that. Then we could have scrolled. Well, I've already done that. No, we haven't. I'm going to try and do that. If I can get this thing open. This is slow. It's painfully slow. Give me a second, I need to grab myself a drink. Something to turn on the light. It's getting pretty dark. Oh, my word is finally opening. I know I definitely have got all of the coins saved. Go on, I'll change that banner now from the thank you all for helping us past 5,000. No, 5,000. I think now we have got to the stage where it's just going to be like a snowball and just keep on growing. I think once you get to a certain size and subscribers, it just then basically organically grows. I think. Speaking of which, if nobody's subbed to my channel, please do so. Be very grateful. Dragonlord Coins. A long way to go until I get to the 1,000 boat. Right, here we go. Recent. Come on, open sesame. I think I'm going to have to try and buy a proper word package as well. Ancient. Right, I think that is the one. Save 29th of November sounds about right. Anyone who's walked away. And as per usual, if I just reiterate, if you could all smash the like button, much appreciated. It's not for me, it's for the channel. I don't know, somehow, somewhere down the line, it all counts in the YouTube's algorithm and stuff. So, right, my little page is popping up. Come on. I don't know if I've got maximum words in the banners. If not, we'll have all of the coins going on the scroll along the bottom constantly. If I can add this to it, I just hope I can do it all in one go. Oh god, it's taking forever to open. What flavour is that anyway? Cherry Pepsi Max, quite nice. It wasn't normal Coke. Right. Here we go. I found it. Come on. My scroll feature's going slow. No, that's not all of it. What would I have saved it on if not this? Again in a second. That's why I went slow. It looks like it's open about 10 dots for me. Well, come on. There we are. I'm sorry, this is very tedious and boring for you. Me trying to be techie, we should normally work seamlessly with a computer that was worth half its salt, but this one is as slow as heck. Well, I didn't go, now it's disappeared over there. Where the hell did that happen? That's half the page. That's bizarre. Right. So we got A to Z, we got Olympics, NHS, Suffragette, WWF, Flopsy, Peter Rabbit 2018, Tittlemouse, Newton Jarama, 2008 Lion Tempe, 2008 Britannia 50. That's why I've hit my limit. So that as a banner. I then put a text entry in for the rest of it. Right, sorry, just go on to here. Hi Judith, right. I think you can all work out at the end of that thing on the screen now, 2017, the SH is for Shield. The other we had was Territories, 20, 50. I suppose, I know, but I can't imagine people throwing in 1 or 2 grids, but they might do. Park quarters. Half and full dollar coins. So, was there anything else? I don't think there was there? Oh, I'm pretty sure the 2008 Feathers 2P was part of it as well, wasn't it? Anybody know for sure? I think it was, and I'll take a gamble. So I'm just hoping now, if I put that at the bottom, the first one, and then I show this one, I'm going to take up half my screen now. Should do. Ah, I replaced it. That's not fair. We go into it. Anyway, anyone knows where they are. If you need to a reminder of the last few, which aren't on that particular banner there, then I can always. Oh, let me scroll the thing over. That's bizarre. Should let me the ticket bit. Oh, there we are. No, I think we've got it. Still seems bizarre having the music. Hey, there we go. Kind of. Obviously, there's the other ones to add on to there as well. If you're in any doubt, just ask me. But we're also accepting, obviously, the territories 10, 20, 50, and obviously 2 and 1. I can't imagine they're objecting to. Pounds, that is, not pence. And US state and park quarters. And I believe the 2008 feathers 2p. So that is the bidding material. I have a big long list of stuff which can be added to the choice of who wants what. Is there anybody who's got any particular preference, particular item that they would like? It is cool. All right, thanks Daniel for that confirmation. Anyone has any preference of what they'd like me to put up for auction next? Obviously, I'm not going to put something up that no one's particularly interested in. Much prefer it that you're after it. Right, catering to the correct audience. We've got various things on potentially on offer. EU week, man. Interracial marriage today. I'm not too sure whether you've been on before, but welcome. Gruffalo. What sort of Gruffalo, Daniel? Here I have packaged Gruffalo, and I have Gruffalo COA. So I'm assuming that's the other sort, not the warming packaged. Are you after the Great British Coin Hunt sort, or are you after the packaged one? Packaged, all right. That's what we'll do then. So we'll go for warming package Gruffalo. Hi, the best ever. And as per, I'll open with something. Good, what am I going to open with, hasn't it? There we are. So there's a starting bid. No point going below that. That's just insulting, really, isn't it? So we've got a starting bid up there of 4 coins. You have 2 Gruffalos for sale. Well, you can make that 3 if you wish. If you win this one. Right now, this is 4 coins. Opening bid really made by myself, and this is for a packaged, warming packaged Gruffalo. I believe it's the first sword, not the Gruffalo the mouse. Obviously, the materials that you can bid in is A to Z 10p's, Olympic 10, 50p's, NHS 50, Suffragette, WWF, Flopsy, Peter Rabbit 18, Tittle Mounts, Newton Jemima, 2008 Lion 10p, 2008 Britannia 50, 2017 Shield. And also on top of there, you got a territories coinage from 10p upwards, and you also have the US state quarters and park quarters. So we got. Actually, I should be doing it. But Danielle's now 5. So this is for warming packaged Gruffalo. And as per the last time, when Warren and Ian was doing this, if I get a bid that pops in between, I just then start the count again. So in 2 seconds, or not 2, but the count is 2 to go, because I'll then just call forever and a day. Leeds are now 3-0 up. Get in there with 2-0 up after just 8 minutes. Fan-dubby-dozy. Really happy with that. Anyone else got any interest in this Gruffalo? It's only going for 5 right now. God. If we have anyone on there who's got mod capability, can we get rid of that imbecile who just made a comment between 13 and 14? That's actually in breach of YouTube law, and also in breach of British law. But that's an offence under Section 5 of the Public Order Act. So I suggest you remove that yourself quite quickly, because you can be traced from your ISP and you are breaking criminal law there. Believe it's the first Gruffalo mint coins Uali, which in my opinion is the best one. You can tell it's a Gruffalo, you can see the face. The second one is just monetizing the mint like they do. Unless you've actually got a colour silver version, you can't really even see there's a mouse there. It looks more like a smudge in the end of the coin. Well, I'll do my little pause now and scroll back through. When I'm on here, I don't have the ability to... Oh yes, I do actually, don't I? Let's get rid of it. I can just block, don't I? I can do that sort of thing. So I don't put people in timeout. If you're one of our little kind of coin family and you come up with something, then yeah, you're having 35 minutes, I might time you out. In reality, if you're just a total prat like the person was there, why waste my time giving you a timeout? You're blocked, simple as. And if you come back as something else, I'll block you with that as well. We got no other bids here. Is that going for 5 coins right now? You can see the coin choice at the bottom. And also, for God's sake, we got some children here. That's the problem when it's a weekend. You get the children. And it looks like today we got racist children. Not the best things in the world, but I suppose it is what it is. Okay, so this is for a raw mint package Gruffalo. Right now, the winning bid is a mere 5 coins to Danielle. Don't think I've missed any more bids, have I? Let me have a quick double check through here. Mint coins expressed an interest but didn't bid. Danielle, give me rights. Did you say it's the latest one? No, I said Gruffalo. I have the belief it's the first one. Right. Oh, for God's sake. I apologise to anyone who's having to look at these imbeciles. Right, that's yours, Danielle. You got that for a steal, didn't you? Right. Didn't even get a chance to read out all the things that are on offer, did I? Let's have a quick go on here. The things which are available, we have. Where are we? Go for it just done. We got package Stephen Hawkins. We got Wedgwood. A sheet of 35 pences. I think they're all uncirculated ones. Includes the 88 and 89, but not the 93. Got the HMS Belfast. And these are shown as £50 air and 75 air, so I'm not sure which ones they are in particular. Actually, better have a quick look and see whether I need to give it to anyone else. Hey Gary, hey Nani, Sue, hey Hannah. Where we go? HMS Belfast as a pair. We got a set of the Penguins. We have a A to Z 2018 album. We've got an uncirculated Canadian $5, Australian $5 note in used condition. So 3 consecutive British Armed Forces 50p notes. Those good collectibles. I don't know whether people have or not today, Nanny. I think most of them were due Monday. I think that was one of the streams we had on during the week. Other bank notes there from various places. And then we got some of the, as Ian would be saying, the Olympic bunsies in the card. So that would fit the album that was auctioned earlier on. So the card ones, which look like that. So carded in a mint. We have a watch of those. I know sailing went earlier on, so I think we still have those: shooting, table tennis, volleyball, hockey, canoeing, cycling, go ball. That's one of the rare ones. Is in the top 5. Boxing and gymnastics. Boom, 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 boom. So, some people have, says Danielle. I got a list of what's in my package. I'm not bragging now, but I've got a particularly large package on this weight. And in mine, I've got like, well, you basically send me a big list of all the stuff that's in it when it arrives. Looks like an absolute shed load of uncirculated 2p, so a massive date run of these by the looks of it. Similar with the 1p, similar with the 5p, and that's the old large style 5p by the looks of it. Then I got National Transport Railway token, random. Some Falkland Island coinage, 1p, 2p, 5p, 10p, 50p, £1, £2. Got some Isle of Man coinage, a lot of that actually, looks like nearly a full set. Oh, we got another imbecile on there, have we? I don't know where there's a mod on. Is there something I need to get rid of? Nanny Sue, because I can just block them. Oh God, I've scored a goal back. That's not fair. So that's the last of them. Big wad of £2 coins. Big wad of Beatrix Potters. Loads of 50p's. More 5p, 10p's. These are more modern ones, I think. And half pennies and all that. Big wad of uncirculated round pounds. So yeah, the list just goes on and on. There's absolutely loads. Oh, someone's there with a hammer. Great. We've had a few racist comments coming in of people interested in seeing whether we're going to auction off any slaves and things like that. So yeah, it's weekend. The children are out. What's the other man? 50p. There's just various ones I've got on there, Gary. That's just things that are coming to me in the my mystery parcel for things that I can auction off today for the coin scrolling on the bottom. There isn't any Isle of Man coins shown on the list of stuff I can auction off today. Mine's all like added together. Mine's like about 1200, so hell of a lot. Is there anybody who? Oh, any Christmas 50p's? None here. I'm not sure whether there's any on the GreatBritishCoinHunt.com site, but that's a place to be looking at them. I've got none to auction off today. If you find something on Great British Coin Hunt, you get it ordered. No doubt they'll get processing and packaging that early on Monday. Did I say I had a 2018 A to Z folder to auction? Yes, I did. I have a 2018 album for the 10 pences A to Z. You got 2 snowmen. That's nice. I've got lots of snowmen as well. If you are after specific Christmas coinage and things like that, be it old ones from 1980 onwards from the Isle of Man, or be it some of the more modern ones like some of the colorized coins from the Falklands or from Gibraltar, you can find a large selection on my website. Coming up now. If this is working, I don't know. So, that's bizarre. Don't know why. Right. Let me quickly check my music. See what's going on there. Oh, 19 watches now. That's good. Hopefully you've all been smashing on like button. What's going on? Have my background music playing. And silly beggars with me. I'll go in a minute. Oh, he's doing something now. Daniel's got to go. Bye. Hi. I don't know how you pronounce all of that. I haven't done any of this. Good evening to you. Right, Judith, would you like me to do the 2018 A to Z folder? There we go then, 2018 A to Z album. Got started on something. Started on that. Just can't see the point in people starting with 1 and then 2 of them. You know, might have just started on 3 or 5 or something. But so 2018 album, Bish Bash Bosh. Where am I? Just packaged one of these over for. Oh, that mountains is about to collapse again. So 2018 folder like that. Although it won't be coming full of coins like this one, but still a great folder and a great place for storing any of your A to Z's. You don't have to do them in the correct order and all that. If you getting some, be they 2018 or be they 2019 or whatever, just fill them in there. Good place to keep them. So Judith's now bid 5. Then I'm going to be bidding higher than 5 for that album, or are we just going to give it to Judith for 5? If so, I'm going to get caned, I think, by Ian for allowing all this stuff to disappear so cheaply. I'm going to have to put a higher bids on to start it off. Just got warm-in packaged Gruffalo for 5 coins, which is far too cheap. He's probably already cursing my name. Boom. And the 2018, oh, Gary's in with 6 now. The 2018 albums are available on the Great Bish's Coin Hunt website to buy. I think they are $14.95 if memory serves correct, and they come with a to Z coin in there, I believe. A little token one to get you started on the collection, so it's not too bad at all. Judith's now in with 7. happily, I haven't been able to do this a little bit easier. Normally when I try and highlight one, like I've just done for Judith, the scroll just moves and end up hitting the totally wrong entry altogether. I was having great problems with that yesterday. I'll try and keep an eye on. Oh, good job! Just had a look. Try and keep an eye, because unfortunately my thing. I know technically I should be restarting the count each time, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm not typing 20 constantly. I'll restart the count for new bids that pop up in what we're now starting as the last 10. I'll go back to 10, but I'm not going to. I could be here all day, particularly if it only goes up by 1. And I'm far too lazy for that. So actually, whilst that's going on, let me quickly make a quick note down there. Got to make a note what the auction is for. So it's currently Gary leading this on 8 coins. This is a 2018 album. No longer available from the Raw Mint. They ran out of stock of these a long time ago. They only have the 2019s in stock. I think realistically, coin collectors, if they're going through normal change or just normal change from people's tills, chances of getting hold of a full set of 2019s is going to be pretty remote. So 2018 album's probably the best. I forgot the right go one. I know you could take that for granted. So here's the 2 going twice. So it's basically now or never, peeps. Oh, Judith has just popped in there with a 9, 10 counter. Like I say, I'm not going to restart the count all the way from 20. Too much time, too much effort, too boring for all the people who aren't even involved in the bidding. Maybe waiting to get the next item, so I'm there forever. It would be a tad tedious. I'm enjoying having this background music though. I'm going to have to work on the playlist. There's a few in there which is terrible. The one that like doing the bongo drums or whatever, that was a little bit weird. But some which I'm quite happy with. I live with them. This one's not too bad. Sure beats silence anyway. Boom, boom, boom. Is Gary going to come back, or is you going to steal this away for 9 coins, Judith? I can remember this time to put down going once with a 3. As I like to say, bish bash bosh. 2 going twice. Gary Charles saying Gary back. I'm not too sure what that's indicating. I didn't see a bid coming in higher than Judith's. Just double check. I wouldn't want to upset anyone. No, just appears to be a random comment. Boom, 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 boom. How do you bid? Are you firstly, Gary Charles? You have to be a member of GreatBritishCoinHunt.com. Easy to do. All you do is go onto the site and log in. I register. If you aren't a member already, once you're a member, you're a member. You can bid. The bidding for this is £9. It's 9 pence. It's the coinage, as you can see scrolling on the bottom of this screen. So Judith just won an A to Z album 2018 for 10 pences for 9 coins. The coins are anything from that list, so they could be A to Z coins, they could be Olympic coins, they could be NHS, Suffragette, WWF, Newton's Jemima, and certain other low mintage coins. Well then, Judith, that's a good win. That's a nice one. You got 15, 14, it just fluctuates a bit. Again, I'll put it out to yourselves. If there's anything you'd particularly like me to auction, just give me the shout. Like I say, I do have some of the carded Olympics in brilliant and circulated condition, obviously. And they normally well sought after. The ones we still have left in stock is carded shooting, table tennis, one I bid on, you won, Steve. Oh, right, is it? Well, in the carded ones, yeah, they are nice. It's nice to get them in that condition. So yeah, shooting, table tennis, volleyball, hockey, canoeing, cycling, goalball, boxing, and gymnastics. Going back to the top list again, we have available warm-in package, Stephen Hawkins, Gruffalo, Wedgwood, sheet of 30 5-pence coins. I believe these are mainly going to be in uncirculated condition, and they include the 88, 89, but not the 1993. We can do the HMS Belfast and the Britannia 2015, low mintage sections of 50,000 of each as a pair. We can do a set of penguins. These are brilliant. We have an uncirculated Canadian $5 note, which you may have seen Warren. That looks gorgeous. Various other notes in use condition, like an Australian $5 note. We got Canadian $10 note, getting used condition. Australian $10. We got Guernsey old £1 notes in very good condition. Anything that is piqued anyone's interest, anything that they'd like me to put up, or shall I just pick something random, or shall we talk about coins? Any questions? I got some nice ones in the post today. I got a couple of these little beauties. This is, I always like the way they always say it's a world's first. Of course it's a world's first. Every coin that's produced is a world's first. Say the 2018 UK pound. Well, that's the first 2018 UK pound ever made. You know, that is, you know, were available last year. But yeah, so. But this one is particularly special. This is what they call pill black proof finish. So it is a 50 pence. They call it legal tender, but it's only available in this packaging, and I can't imagine someone taking it out of the packaging they paid 15 quid for to stick into the till for 50p. But it's commemorating or celebrating the 150th anniversary of the issue of the penny black. Well away from the actual dates, because I know the date of the first penny black postage because it happens to be my birthday. Not the year, obviously, but it is May the 6th. And it was actually posted from where I am now in Bath. Yeah, this is a pearl blacking coin. History in the making. Pearl black proof finish. Penny black with the world's adhesive postage stamp used in the public postage system. Iconic and world-renowned stamp was first issued on the 6th of May. It was posted in Bath, 1840. The first blackened 50p. Weird as heck. Yeah, I got a couple of these in the post today. Just one of those things, isn't it? You've got to have it. Hereby confirm this pack contains a legal tender Cupra nickel diamond finish pearl black 50p. Is one of the limited edition of 7,500. But yeah, nicely packaged, and the entire kind of, as you can see, is all glowy. It's not just like card. This is like plasticized on the side, so like wipe clean card is nice little extra touch, really. They don't normally do that, so that's quite tidy. Like I say, I've got a couple of these little babies. So bish bash bosh. I put one of those on my website, and I've also, because I had a few sales overnight, I had to replace a few other items, so I've stuck a few more Jemima's available in my multi-listing for 50 pences. But if you search into the category Beatrix Potter, you'll find separate. These are in particularly good condition, so I've itemized these separately. But some nice stuff on my site, but equally, I'm here on behalf of the Great British Coin Hunt right now. There's loads of stuff still on his site. Judith's just snaffled away there an A to Z 2018 album for the 10 pences. Those are still available on the site. You go down the columns on the left hand side, there's a section there for A to Z coin. You hit that, it'll take you to the page where you can buy the coins separately, but it'll also show you the 2018 album being available for $14.95, and that comes with a free letter thrown in by Ian to get your collection started, which is great. Hannah's waiting for her penny blacks. Yeah, mine arrived today. I think if yours not there today, they'll be there on Monday, I would have thought, Hannah. Where did I get them from? Those are, again, one of the mints that you'll hear me mentioning regularly. There's few mints, apart from the raw mint, which produce coins of a high enough quality that I'm interested in and have a decent website where you can buy them from. But all of my penguins have come from Pobjoy Mint, every single one of them. And I have a lot of penguins. If you like to have a look at my Dragonlord Coins YouTube section, I've done a short little video there just in regards to my penguins. And that starts from a list of them all. Look at these little beauties. It's a bag of those. These are 2011, but the house down the Falklands in the 80s is the same design, same coin. Obviously, they changed the year. Hang on, just trying to get that thing. I've got something falling on my feet constantly. So there we have two little penguins, Gen 2s, if I'm not mistaken. I do know Falkland Islands, as you would say, Bunsey. Yeah, brilliant condition. Obviously, circus marks, but still gorgeous coins. And again, Ian has a really good section selling everything from 1p up to £2 on the Falkland section. He also has notes as certainly all the coinage is there. So yeah, it's great. Yeah, the Pobjoy Mint is also more recently been talked about a lot on, because they've brought out of the series they started in the 90s of the Labors of Hercules. This is the first one of the 12. The Ian Lion. These are the Labors of Hercules. In them, You can see 20 weird holds up. It hasn't released until the following year. I know it's December, but yeah. These, they were in a limited edition of just 1,750, which means that they sold out of the line in under an hour, because at the time I don't think they put down any limitations on how. So some people were obviously buying 50 or 100 and things. They disappeared in seconds. They brought out the second coin, which is the Neon Hydra, I think they call it. That one sold out obviously the same day as well, but it basically melted their website. There was loads of people trying to get it. Oh, I have a phone bill. Don't answer it. They'll just talk to me on the answer phone anyway. Hi, Louis. Louis. Hi. Yeah. 2 seconds. Monday. Doesn't say anywhere there. It says Curry at Oz. Right. Right. Are you alright, bud? What? Alright, I'm going to see Frozen with Emerald later on. Do you want to come with us? I'm going to watch Frozen with Emerald later on. Do you want to come with us? Alright. Alright. Okie dokie. Alright, bye. Sorry about that. My poor lad. He's got a really bad sore throat, but he's been working and he hasn't had a chance to go to the doctors. Like, you know, when you get a really bad throat, like you're trying to swallow glass or whatever. So that's been giving him horrendous pain all week. And he just broke up with his girlfriend yesterday as well, which made matters a little bit more crappy just before Crimbo, didn't it? So he's a little bit low. But he's got me coming around. I offered him to come and watch Frozen with me, but didn't want to do that. The advantage, there's only one silver lining with him breaking up with his, is that I bought her this for Christmas, which is one of my favourites. Sicilian pink grapefruit manager in a bottle, which is, you know, a bit like a decanter in itself. So I don't have to wrap that for her, and I'll have to drink that myself, which is just one of those, you know, chores. Someone's got to do it. Yeah, Pub Joyment, good little site. They've got some interesting stuff there. They produce coinage for Gibraltar, Falklands, British, Antarctic territories, loads of places, loads of different countries. They're a big independent mint working in the UK. They did have all of the contracts for Isle of Man for many, many years, and Pobjoy were the initial printers of the world's first Christmas 50p, which was the Isle of Man 1980 coin, the stagecoach, as I call it. Some people call it Pickwick's Travels and all that, but they carried on and they did all of their Christmas coins and other mintage and coinage up until 2016. As from 2017, Tower Mint took over doing the coinage for the Isle of Man, which is a bit of a shame. And since then, they haven't done a 50p. They've been messing around with £5 and now £2 coins. But I think there's more 50p collectors in the world than there are £5 and £2. And Christmas 50p's sell a lot better than Christmas £2. But they'll learn. But happily, they are still making them for Gibraltar and the Falklands. Right. The numbers are fluctuating. There's not that many on. I'm loath to actually, until we have a bit more appetite or people are screaming out for me to do an auction. I'm loath to do it if it's just going to be going for nearly the opening bid each time, because that's not good business. So, if there's any questions anyone wants, any guidance, anything they want to share with us, please do so. Because we're here. And let me quickly do this. I just thought it's always easier if I'm bouncing off somebody else, and if Hannah's there, whack. Well, while she's waiting for a penny black, she, oh, 88 minutes, and now they're 3-all. We went from 3-0 up about time to ridiculous. We've got 2 minutes to try and get the 3 points back. How the hell did we manage to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory? That was awful. Oh, that's upsetting, that is. Right. To a StreamYard link if anyone would like to join, i.e. you, Hannah, if you're there and you aren't too busy. We can bounce off each other. Or indeed anyone else if they'd like to take the mantle and go for it. Okay, this must be boring for you lot. That's a good question, Dan. I do not know, actually. Bearing in mind, it's not me. I'm just kind of like a coin jockey, as we're called. I have no kind of investment. I've got no shares in the company, and Ian's company has no links directly to me, apart from the fact that I use that thing on here. So that'd be a question for Ian, and that probably was asked this morning, or we probably said at the beginning of the stream at midday, but I didn't actually make it onto the stream at that time, so I didn't hear what he said. But the video is shared and linked up, so if you're interested, you could check on that. I'd have thought that'd be one of the first things you would have popped out with. But in the day, all we're doing right now is we've got a big wodge of items which are in Ian's possession, which we're auctioning off for the list of coins scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Fair few went before I came on to do the stream, when it was Ian and Warren, and since I've been on, I've auctioned off a Gruffalo Roaming packaged and a Roaming 2018 A to Z album, all for very good prices as well. Loads more stuff to go. If anyone is after anything in particular, just give me a shout. If it's in this list, I can do it. But like I was just saying a few minutes ago, probably before you joined the stream, I'm not going to just whack something out for it to go on or thereabouts, on the basis that that isn't good business. But I am here available for any form of Q&A in regards to coinage. After all, we are a coin channel, and that's what we're here for. I had a hunt without filming it today. Got myself, what was it? Got 2 Olympics from it, which was better than the one I did before. Did one I uploaded today, and I only got 1 Olympic, and that was archery, which is relatively pants if you think about it, for the effort. Today I got 2, one being sailing, trying to think what the other one was now. Oh, sailing and shooting, that was it. I've got a bigger wardrobe. Bag I had before they get listed. So yeah, there you are. They're both together. I managed to get myself a nice shooting. My 250 bag and the sailing. Only the two, but better than a slap around the face with a wet kipper. My Olympic bag still fills up bit by bit. I do buy a fair few off eBay as well to keep topped up, but I have an obscene amount of Olympics, so I have about 1,500 of them. But it wasn't the first coin I got interested in and started playing with to start off with. RJ saying his arrived today as well. As were you about a second ago, RJ, when I was showing it off? So yeah, Hannah's waiting for hers. Probably Monday then. But yeah, it's a stonking coin. I wish I'd ordered more out now. Actually, only ordered two. I might go back and get a few more because I reckon that 750 mintage is going to disappear on these. A lot of them stay and hanging around for a while, but I think this one in particular is nice. I like the way that her necklace cuts into the outer rim as well. It's quite well stylized. Whoever was doing the actual craving for all this, quite. And that painting black on the coin looks so much like the stamp. Although my penny blacks are in no way that condition. I only wish they were. Well, I haven't really done anything with my stamps for a long time. Football, wrestling, and 2018 Peter Rabbit. You jammy beggar, RJ. I'm fuming. Even more fuming now that we're in the 9 minutes and we ended up getting 1 point from today when we're 3-0 up. They doing? We threw that away. Home game 3-0 up. We're 2-0 up after 8 minutes. That's awful. How the hell did we get? Could have been worse though. Could have been a loss, I suppose. Football wrestling 2018. That's still brilliant. And I went through 100 quid worth of 20p's to see if I can find any undated ones. I thought I'd do it once. If I found them, then I'd be no doubt pressured into doing more. But as I didn't find any, and I only found, I don't know, half a dozen of decent to keep to one side as well, I don't think I'm going to be doing a 20p hunt again. But 50p's, there's 500 in that. Well, very many had to come out. Yeah, I didn't find anything better. I think 3 archeries. No, 3 wrestling. Olympics. I think that's it. So you got a lot more in one bag. Meant to be your challenge. Yeah. Well, I just went through, and whilst I was listening to the auctions earlier on, I went through 250, but didn't find much in mine. So football wrestling, though, that's nice. I still remember one of my favourite videos on my YouTube channel. My first ever proper kind of sealed bag. Because before I used to just be swapping bags at the bank. And normally about 10 or 15 if I was lucky. Never had 250, more like 100, 140, something like that. Never really got all that much. But my very first sealed bag, as it were, from one of the banks. And it looked like someone had obviously just cashed in their Olympic collection. So I got 16 Olympics in a one hunt. Most of these came from one bag. They weren't the sealed bags like that. They're just the normal kind of bags that you take into the bank and cash in yourself. So someone had cashed in their collection. But I got wrestling, judo. I got multiples of sailing and shooting and things like that. It was brilliant. Yeah, 16 in total. I got some I think I've got Jemima in there as well. It was a good old hunt, that one. Here for the 500 I've gone through in the last 24 hours is pants, really. So I keep on fluctuating between £2 hunts and 50p hunts, but I think I'll just go for a grand in 50p's next time. At least one of the hunts should be decent then. Right, says there's 19 watches. Would any of you like an auction? You can see the coins scroll along the bottom. I have loads of items I can put up. Oh, now it's hitting 20. Who has an appetite for using some of those coins shown at the bottom? A to Z's Olympics, Britannia 50p 28 2008, 2017 Shield, Unseen Fast or Famine. Yeah, mine's definitely been Famine. Hello, yeah, we are, Danielle. All we need is someone to pick something, really, or I could pick something in random. But I was waiting for more people to be having some form of interest in regards to bidding. But now you're here. That's a good start. I can do warming packaged Wedgwood, Stephen Hawkins, sheet of 35 pence coins, including 88 and 89, but not 93. Hi, Ron. I could do the pair of 2015 £2 coins, the HMS. It puts on here Belfast all the time. It's HMS Oak, World War One, and the Britannia. These were the ones that they only did 650,000 of each. We can do a full set of penguins. We've just done a 2018 A to Z album, which Judith won. There's various notes we can do. And we can also do the carded Olympics, bringing uncirculated coins. We have shooting left, table tennis, volleyball, hockey, canoeing, cycling, goalball, boxing, and gymnastics. Does any of that take anybody's fancy? Yeah, feast or famine, yeah. Definitely famine. You know, I'm waiting for them to come out with some new 50p's. Like when they come out with the all those ones they're going to be doing next year, be it James Bond or the dinosaurs and that. I'm doing some of my bank runs. If I'm going for 50s, I might get some sealed bags of commemoratives, because right now, chance all the commemoratives that they've been releasing have all been solely intended for purchase from their shoppers, to putting any of them into circulation. All we've had really recently is Paddingtons and Sherlock, haven't we? But when they came out, I didn't have access to getting bank bags. Now I do. Carded Olympics, says Gary. Okay, in which case, if someone would like to choose which one they want, or I can choose, we have left shooting, table tennis, volleyball, hockey, canoeing, cycling, goalball, boxing, and gymnastics. Who would like a piece of that action? And what I'm doing is I'm doing a 20, but then I restart the countdown if it's in the last 10, and I go back to 10. I don't start right from the beginning. Yeah, I'm hoping the dinosaurs will be circulated as well. I'm expecting they will be. I just dislike the fact they're even doing them. Came across a bag, must have been someone's collection. Jemima, and yeah, that's when I had my 50p hunt and got 16 Olympics. That must have been somebody's. Has the sound gone? Not that I'm aware of. I have still bags of the 2019 Paddingtons if you need some. I've got a few. I've got some for me and to you, Face Value Plus Posting. It was very kind of you. But I got, I think, Tower and yeah, Tower and St Paul's, I think. And yeah, they did about 5 million of each. I reckon they did probably similar of the Tower and St Paul's, possibly even more by the St Paul's, because I think that's the most common one to find. So, I don't know whether Gary can hear, whether he's refreshed. Son-in-law. Oh, I probably won from him, right? But if there's a particular carded Olympic that anyone would like, I will put it up. And like I say, all you have to do is tell me which one. We got shooting, table tennis, volleyball, hockey, canoeing, cycling, goalball, boxing, and gymnastics. Sailing's already gone. Sorted. Working again then. As you're the one who's asked for the carded Olympic, Gary, which one would you like out of that lot to get it going? So let's put this up. Carded Olympic buns. I've got shooting, table tennis, volleyball, hockey, canoeing, cycling, goalball, boxing, and gymnastics. Gymnastics says A1, so gymnastics it is. There we go, and also see if you only get new coins in seal bags for the post office. Well, I get mine from the bank, but I haven't really messed around yet with the post office. I think you have to pay for the post office, don't you? Get one of these change cards or something. Right now I've got Tame Bank, as you know, so. Post office the first few weeks, mums. Okay. Right, Gary's popped up with sailing now. I've noticed sailing's already gone. That's the only one we've sold out on. That was done earlier by Warren. But I've now started on gymnastics. I don't know. I'm whacking up 3 coins opening bid, so I can start the countdown. So after 18 months, I have to pay. Just going to change bank. I have a business one, right? Do you get a change card to use in the post office from a bank as opposed to from the post office? In that case, I will open a business account in one as well, just to get a change card and do the same as you, keep on changing. But I've opened for the gymnastics 3 A1s in the 4, and I've started the countdown. I'll only change the countdown, reset it as it were, back to 10 once we get beneath 10, obviously. But I'm not going to do it all the way through from 20. Okay, that is far too much time and effort, and it would be boring as hell for any watchers who's not involved in it. So let me quickly highlight. Get on 5 coins there. Just noticed. You have to change your. Alright, I'll do that. Boom. 6. Try and make sure correctly. Yeah, that's right. Cool. Yeah, all our posters is all changed now. I understand they're all kind of being kind of retrofitted inside WA Smith's. Our main one in Bath no longer exists. It's all shut down. There's a sign on the door saying go to WA Smith's. It's upstairs, which is bizarre, but that's happening across the country. They're all jumping into. That we're bidding on a carded Olympic plastic bidding on circulated coin. Currently being winning bid is 7 coins. The coins are the bidding kind of discs. It's not cash. It's the coins scrolling at the bottom of the screen, including a few others which I can list if you need to know, Mark. The other ones are like the territories 10, 20, 50, £1, £2, and State and Park quarters. And I believe there's also the 2008 feathers 2p thrown into that equation as well. So it's currently Gary has 7 coins, and we're now entering the last 10. So I never have to count the high ones again. But if anyone puts a higher bid in during the countdown from 10 to 1, I reset to the 10 again. But this is going cheap as chips right now, people. Just 7 coins. We're bidding and circulating. 2011 Olympic coin gymnastics, which were produced for the 2012 London Olympics. I reckon we'll see another Olympic coin as well next year. They did a Team GB one in 2016. That one that looks like the swimmer. Well, it is a swimmer, but no, it's for Team GB. I would have thought that they would miss out on the opportunity to support the team and do another 50 again, and that will be another one likely that will be put into circulation. Right. I was just typing there before I highlighted yours, Malcolm. Going once, but now you come in at the 8. I've got to reset to 10 again. So any bids within the last 10 resets it back to 10, and the countdown goes again. So 10, 9. So we're now looking at 8, and let me make a quick note of actually of this. So Jim card. Hi Oceans. Nice to see you, Jack. In case you're wondering what's going on, it's one of those coin auctions with the coins scrolling along the bottom, A to Z's, Olympics, that sort of thing. And item currently being bid on is a carded gymnastics Olympic coin, brilliant and circulated. I've got probably a dozen or so carded ones. It's a really nice way of actually holding on to them, I always think. They look the business. Scatters all over the place, actually. In fact, I've changed that. I've got a lot more than half a dozen. Let me see if I've got a gym here. I might do. I've got a lot of them. Got goal ball, got volleyball, got tennis, triathlon, wrestling, boxing. A lot of ones which are actually on the list that I can auction. I actually have, which I can therefore show. Canoeing again, athletics, and a couple of sailing. Right, where are we? Hey, sorry, I digressed there. Go on the countdown. It's taking a long time to refresh. This is for carded Olympic gymnastics coin, and we're about to get down into the going once, going twice stage. So currently high bidder so far is Gary with 9 coins. Hit the 3 going once. You know what's coming up now then. 2 going twice. Unless there's a bid in between me typing 1 and sold. Boom. That's yours, Gary. 9 coins. Gary, can you remind me your last name? Just because I need to obviously send this into the office. Several members of Great British Coin Hunt. Wearing, yeah, of course it is. Brilliant, thank you. I've got an office, it's £2 you can auction. I'm afraid I don't want. And again, of the items I have that I can auction. Stephen Hawkins, package Gruffalo with COA, package Wedgwood, sheet of 35 pence coins, including the 88 and 89, but not the 93. I'm not 100% certain what he means by these HMS Belfast £50 error, £75 error, so I'm not going to play around with these. I'm not certain what they are. I wouldn't want to mislead anyone. We are doing a pair though of the 2015 £2 coins, HMS Belfast and Britannia. A set of penguins, uncirculated Canadian $5 notes. We've got various other notes which are in circulated condition, be the Australian British Armed Forces, Canadian $10, Australian $10, old Guernsey £1 note in very good condition. And we have left, now we go over to gym. We have shooting, table tennis, volleyball, hockey, canoeing, cycling, goalball and boxing. No problems, Oceans. Yeah, it's the usual stuff as you can see scrolling along the bottom. A to Z, Olympic, LHS, Suffragette, WWF, Flopsy, Peter Rabbit 18, Little Mouse, New Jemima, 2008 Lion 10p, 2008 Britannia 50, and the 2017 50p Shield. And on top of that, the Territories 10, 20, 50, £1, £2. If anyone wishes to bid any of these, as well as the US state and park quarters and any half-dollar or dollar coin. These are all valid currency in today's auctions. Is there anyone who would like anything that I've listed off? Ron, I think Ocean's got a few questions for you in regards to bank runs. Yeah, Ron seems to be the main expert in regards to them. Goes through an obscene amount each time. I don't think I could carry half of that to my car. So. I don't know what you usually carry them about. 5 bags a month. Yeah, it's down to individual branches and banks, and some of them are jobs worths. You're a customer, you want it, they should be able to provide it, but they argue the toss. But if you give them notice, they should even have even less notice. But my bank, my local branch, will allow me to do 10 bags, I think. That's a policy that came in, 10 bags, which is ridiculous, but yeah. Everyone's saying you need a business account or try a different bank. Mine's a local small branch. I now go into Bath into a big branch, and I email them on a Sunday, Monday what I want, and I collect it all on Thursday. They're very obliging. Different banks, different levels of being obliging or being jobs worths. What we're saying that if you open up a business account, and a lot of places will allow you to open up a business account with no charges for the first year or 18 months. When you open it there, you can ask for a change card, and that change card will then allow you to collect coinage from the post offices. And the post offices are the people who take in the mint coinage from the mint. The banks get it, either via a change handling centre or down the line, but to get a full uncirculated bags from the bank is going to be a lot harder than getting them from the post office. So this sort of time of year where there's nothing coming out, don't make much odds, I suppose, where you get it from. But if they're just bringing out a new coin, then going to the post office is where you're going to be more likely to get hold of bags of uncirculated of that coin. All those questions you've asked there, Oceans, I have no idea. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any nice old lady post offices. I have the very much Jobsworth post office in my town, and my sub branches are similar, which makes it problematic. Louise, welcome back. Didn't see you popping up there. Thank you. And highlighting the raffles, there are some fantastic raffles on the site. Some of them are down to about 20 tickets left on them, so hopefully they'll be sold out and we'll be able to do the draws on them sooner rather than later. There's some cracking ones on there. When I say cracking, I mean really cracking. Where else can you have a chance of winning a gold proof coin for 10 quid? John from the office has put up 2 of his coins. And these are cash kind of card only. You can't use points on those ones, but it's quite understandable. One's a silver proof. I think that's only £1.50 a ticket, a silver proof. And the other one is a gold proof, a £10 a ticket. Fantastic. There's also raffles varying around from coins like aviation. I think we've got the 1973 coins. You can have dinner with Ian and Fran. You can use points to buy those tickets for a chance to have I assume a 4-course meal or whatever with Fran and Ian, you and a guest, and me, Casper. And they'll come up to your neck of the woods as opposed to you having to travel down to them. So that sounds good. Oh yeah, Ron's got a good point there. If he doesn't sell them, he can't pay tax. Yeah, good one. I play around with mine as a hobby, but when I properly retire, I'm going to have to register it as a business and do it properly, I suppose. I want to pay my national insurance stamp. Helps towards my pension when I hit 67 or 85 or whatever it's going to be by the time I can draw any of it. Probably will change it by a few more years by the time I get to that neck of the woods, won't it? But yeah, then there's raffle prizes like I say, the tickets range from £10 for winning the chance of winning a gold proof, all the way down to 50p a ticket for some of them. I think that's another A to Z album. I think those tickets are 50p. There can't be many of these left. Then you got £1, 125, 150, 175, that sort of thing. So a raffle for everybody's budget, really. Is there any coin that anyone would like me to stick up for another coin auction? I would suggest, as they seem quite popular, and there's 20 of you on board if anyone's interested. Yeah, you will, Louise, by the looks of it. That's the way it's turning out. It's blooming awful, but it is the way. Right, who wants me to auction one of these coins? I'm going to pick one. I'm going to whack it out there. I'm sure someone's going to be interested, and if not, let me quickly check because I'll bid on it myself. Because at the end of the day, I'm after some more of these. No, I've got some. But if I'm going to have it, right, I'll put this one up. I've got 6 different accounts. Wowzers. What's Metro? Metro's a bank. And Metro's got a really great coin machine. You just tip it all in and it just spins it all around and counts it. You don't even have to be a customer to use their change machine. Shooting, bank carded, Olympic. I'm typing, but the words aren't going down. What's going on here? Yeah, now Matches a Bank. Got quite a nice kind of setup, really. Alright, I'm opening a bidding on this one for 5 coins. And that's me bidding. Yeah, no, NatWest does, but I think NatWest will probably get a bit snotty with you using it. Guys in trading in a 7. Okay, so this is on for a brilliant uncirculated Olympic coin. This is the shooting one, which is a cracking looking coin. And the bid is currently standing with Gary at 7 coins. And the countdown's at 15. If everyone wants to have a bit of this action, they need to get in there. Like I said before, I'll reset the countdown to 10 if the bid comes in after 10. yeah, I know. With the amount that you're doing each week, Ron, you must be a blooming expert at it. Give me a quick second to check something here. Yeah, it's been pointed out to me. Warren put first bid on as 1 coin for all of the auctions that he did. I'd have gone to 5 anyway. He's currently on 7, so it makes little odds. But in future, I'll start the lowest bid. I suppose he just saved me and Gary having to type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just kind of cut out the middleman a little bit there, saved us both some typing. We certainly got to 7 anyway. Right. I'm going back to 10 again here, Gary, for your information, because I've now just bid 8. It's my bids, and as it's within the 10, I have to restart. Notice I wasn't silly enough to wait until it got down to 2. Oh, gone over me again. So Gary's now leading with 10. This is for the Royal Mint carded shooting 50 pence. Here we go again. Right. Into the countdown. If anyone wants to get in on this action, it's going to take a bit of 10 coins or more. Coins which are acceptable are scrolling along the bottom of the screen, as well as some of the territory coins, State and Park quarters from the US, $half, dollar, and the Feathers 2008 2p. I'm now typing the 3 going once. There's the 2 going twice. And if someone's going to cause me to go all the way back up to 10 again, I'll be annoyed, but even will be happy with the extra coin. But right now they haven't, so last one pops up, 1 unsold. That's yours, Gary. For the same price as you pay for the gymnastics. Which ain't bad at all. Great price, actually. Didn't have that one. I should have bid higher, shouldn't I? Thinking about it. Right. What have I done here? Let's think. I'm going to be with you for another quarter of an hour. I'm going to log off at about 5:45 so I can quickly faff up myself around and get myself out of the house with my daughter to then catch up with Frozen. Aha! So I do have time for one more. If you would like, I can throw in one last auction. Is there anything that anybody is after? Any appetite for, say, another one of these Olympics? Or shall we throw something stranger into the mix? What about a set of 2018 Penguins? Or the pair of HMS Oak, I keep saying Belfast, the Navy ship Britannia 2015 £2 coins. I think we'll do those actually. So this is a pair of 2015 £2 coins. So this is the HMS Oak and the Britannia. As Lou has pointed out, I wasn't paying much attention, truth be told, until he got towards the end. But the opening bid was always put on from the earlier stream by Warren as one coin, which is what I've done. Hi Carl, how many coins? The Olympics we've now started an auction for another one. I'll get onto that in a second if we finish this one quickly enough then. But right now this is for a pair of £2 coins. This is a 2015 coins. So the HMS Oak, the Navy ship, the ones which sometimes are renowned for having their flag errors, like the Sleeping Cat, etc. And also the Britannia. I can see A1's coming in at 3. The countdown would only start getting reset once it gets down to 10. Up until then, it just goes down normally. And we'll jump in back to 20 each time. That the game has the patience for that. If anyone does a bid which I haven't highlighted, they can let me know. I don't want to miss anyone out. But the scrolling on this is not the best when I'm trying to do the countdown at the same time. Scroll, you little swine. What's it doing? Sure, type 12. I can't see it. Probably this time. Yeah, probably that time. That's right. God, this is £4 just face value, for heaven's sake, people. Thank you, Carl. I wouldn't know what the hell was going on. Right. Getting into the last 10, so any new bids that are higher resets it, which is why I waited until now to put in that bid, so I don't have to reset it, because I'm lazy like that. So now I'm winning this 10 coins bid, and we're now into the last 10. This is for the £2 coins. HMS Oak Navy ship, and the Britannia. Bearing in mind they only made 650,000 of each of these coins. These are rare coins in their own right, as recognised by Carl, as he's now jumped in on the bid of 12. Pardon me, my throat's dry now, which is why I've reset it back to the countdown of 10. Sorry, Carl, nothing personal, but I quite like these. So I'm now leading a bit of 13. Come on, Peeps, you should be jumping all over these. The things I've auctioned off since I started this stream nearly 2 hours ago, I haven't done anything close to as good as this. I was recognised by Global Hunter now. These are by far the best auction item I have done. Because I've done an A to Z album, packaged Gruffalo, and 2 bunts carded Olympics, but none of these are in the same league as these 2 coins. As recognised now by Mint Coins. So putting me back to 10 again. Thank you for not waiting until you got down to number 2 or 3. I've been a ball breaker, but I'm back at the 10 again though, but no 9. Oh, I've just noticed a little medley of stuff there. There's still before I hit my 10, so I can't. Oh, good. I think mine is just going slower than yours, so you can see the stream better than I can and quicker. So, still 9. This is taking so long for me to load the stream. Happily, I'm not on to reset all the way back to 10 all of the time. Because the bids are hanging around by my 10.
Alright.
Hi, bud.
Okay.
Yep. Right, on to 7.
When you finish streaming? 7.
Hmm?
When you finish?
What, this?
Yeah.
10 minutes. Then me and Emma's rushing out to go.
I've got something interesting for you to look
Okay.
at. I'm paid to get though, so let
Hmm?
me know if you want them.
Yeah, I do. How much?
I have no idea that you will tell me about a good value.
What?
You will tell me value, I can't price this.
Alright, well, have a good eye, really. I'll have a look. That 3 was basically me saying going once. I just got distracted, so I didn't. But this is most definitely me saying going twice because I typed it. So 2 and going twice. Winning bid so far is Global Hunter 17 with 22 coins. Only a matter of seconds until I hit the 1 unsold. Oh, 23, 25. That is a pain because that now put me back to 10. Mint Coins, you left that late. Carl wasn't going to let you. And the way this works, because of the lag that people experience, is that we do this reset to 10 each time to make it fair to everybody. Because if your stream's slightly slower, someone can pip you at the post and you can't respond.
Who did the kitchen?
Emma,
You did, definitely.
yep. So we did have a little flurry there, but it's now back with Global Hunter with 25. And we're down to the last 4 again. Oh, this is like a bat, isn't it? Look at that. Just been pipped by 1 now. So back to 10. Mint coins. You Ali's winning this. And we're back to the 10. Oh, it's nice to appreciate, see that. Oh my god, there's been a big jump around there. I don't know what the hell's going on. This is all coming out in weird order for me. I did highlight the 26 and it showed me 2 more below it. It just goes to show the lag problem that some of us experience, which is why we do this reset to 10. So, because that just like jumped into my stream in a totally different order to how it popped up initially. So, right, 765, and now we got 4. Winning big currently is mint coins, 26 coins. I can remember this time to put going once. So there's 3 going once. Two going twice. Okay, no further bids came in there between the bid that was placed, 26 coins, and my entry of 1 unsold. So that goes to you, mint coins, you Ali, for 26 coins. All right, congratulations on that one. I'm literally going to be gone in about 5 minutes because I need to time this right. But someone did ask one of the, I think it was either you, Carl, or Mint Coins, Wish Olympics. The ones we got left are the carded versions, like these. So all nice and tidy. The available ones are Bush, table tennis, volleyball, canoeing, cycling, goalball, or boxing. If one of you is after one of those, just let me know which one it is, and we can see where we can cram it into the last 5 minutes before I say goodbye to you. Carl on Mint Coins, were either you interested in those? Because I know someone did say which Olympics, I just can't remember which one of you said it. But if you want one of the carded Olympic coins, we have table tennis, volleyball, hockey, canoeing, cycling, goalball, and boxing. And I can pull one of those up straight away if you are interested. Anybody for anybody? Nope, no problem. Right, I can't believe that time's gone really quick there. I set up this stream at, oh, volleyball, there is a request. Oh, hockey, oh, for goodness sake. A1 and Mint, if I put down volleyball and hockey as a joint, would you both be bidding on them? A show of hands by yes or no. Otherwise, I'll separate and do one. All right, well, I'm going to go for the first one that's been shown then. Oh, both is good, yes. All right. Volleyball and hockey. Twin set, we'll call that one. Opening one coin. Right. Here we go then. Obviously, please hopefully make your bids respective of the fact that this is 2 brand new, brilliant, uncirculated, carded Olympics, and probably each of these is easy worth, I don't know, 10, 15 coins a piece. So let's get some bids on there, which is sensible before I go down to the last 10. I can see we've got 3 there. I can see we've got 10 there. So, oh god, let's go. Oh, that's all right. Oh, there we go. Problem with this is the scroll is so poxy. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, Carl's having a bit of action as well. Boom, 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 boom. Right. Winning bid so far is Carl on 15. I'm trying to get this scroll working. There we go. Like I said, I don't reset until we get into the last 10. Because I'll be there all day otherwise. A1 now taken over at 16. Mint jumped in at 17. And just remarked I didn't know that Global is quietly lurking in the background. You never know where Global might strike. He's everywhere. He certainly is everywhere on my website, on my snowmen. He milked me for most of those. I've only got 2 left on the site now. I don't have many left in stock full stop now. But
There's a £5 coin in this one as well.
Well, I'll give you a proper look in a second, but right. So we're into the last 10. So any bids that come in now, I'll have to reset each time to back to 10 in order to make it fair for anyone who's suffering any lag. The current high bidder is A1 Coins. A1 Collectors UK at 18. That's only 9 each. We're looking at some good ones here as well. Volleyball and hockey, didn't we say? Hockey's a very collectible one. Very popular. I sell a lot of the hockeys. More hockey teams out there and hockey players, and we know. Every town's got several teams and they like it. Of course, if you're going to be giving someone like a runner-up token in the competition and things like that, well, better than special Olympic-related hockey coin. Oh, in comes 19. Coins bid by Mint Coins, whacking me all the way back up to 10. Boom, 9. So Mint Coins Urali is taking the lead, 19 coins. And we're down to the last 7. It'll be taking a little while between typing each of these because I'm having to double check the streams to make sure nothing's jumped in. Some of them jumping out of sequence. Well, that's in sequence. A1 taking the lead back. 20 coins. Which means I had to go back to number 10. Back onto number 9. Down to the last 6 people. Don't leave it too late. There's no reason to, because I have to reset to 10 anyway. If you want it, bid for it. So A1 Collectors UK leading this. I'm now got down to number 3 for, I believe, the first time. I can put down 3 going once. Looks like Mint. Gearing up, saying coin monsters going over them.
Hello, how are you?
A1, you got it. No one else came in between, so you got off 20. So that works out just 10 apiece. And that was volleyball and hockey, wasn't it? A1, if you could do me a favour and remind me of your name. I know that you're A1 collectors and your missus is A1 coins, I think. Is that right? But I can't remember what name to associate with the A1. I just think of home because I'm from Knaresborough near Harrogate. You used to have to go up the A1 and then turn off the A369 to get home. Ian, is that Ian Bussey? Yeah, Bussey. Been coins missed all day until now, so went for a punt. Well done, Ian. Yeah, that's good. It is Ian Bussey, yeah? Pretty certain it is. Yeah, cool. Brilliant. Cheers, Ian. It takes me ages. My memory's like a sieve. The fact I can associate Carl with Global Hunters, unless I can see it, I can't work it out. I'm out of it. All right. I'm finishing now. So if you haven't pressed the like button, please do so now before I finish. Thank you kindly. Thank you for joining me. A couple of hours that we shared, and there's some good options on that. So there's some good winners, some good prizes. Daniel did a steal with the Gruffalo, just 5 coins. Judith did well as well, 9 coins for the A to Z 2018 album, not available anymore. We have the 19 albums left. Gary Waring jumped in and took gymnastics and shooting. Carded Olympics. Mint coins, Urali took HMS Oak and the Britannia 2015 £2 coins for 26 coins. That was hotly contested, that one. And then we had the Battle Royale then for the volleyball and hockey. So really nice. Yes, Judith, I've been told by everyone it's brilliant, and I'm looking forward to it. I just don't know whether to take Sven with me to keep me company, or maybe Olaf. Like my Frozen. Actually, going to see Frozen now is my Christmas present for my daughter. Steve, me and Em saw Frozen too. I assume you like it, Louise. Everyone said it was great. Awesome, brilliant, happy days. Yeah, a few people I know who don't even like that sort of stuff end up taking their kids, and they thoroughly enjoyed the film. So, as I do like this stuff, I can't wait. Take them both, yeah. I've got Elsa upstairs as well. Nah. If you got any film merchandising knocking around in the cinema entrance, I'll probably get that. Wasn't there? I'm terrible. So thank you for joining me for a few hours, people. I don't know if anyone's going to be streaming later on. Who knows? When I get back, I might want to stream just to waffle on about how good Frozen is. I maybe do an auction or two. But for now, like he's back on. No, yeah, we could do a Frozen special. Yeah, that'll be good. We can have special guest stars. We can have songs. We can do a bit of dancing.
When's your film?
Get some reindeers. What? 7:30.
Let me look at the book before you go.
What?
Let me look at this before you go. There's some really cool coins.
Yeah, I'm going to. Right, I'm off, people. As my usual trademark, and we'll see you on the flip side. Yeah, that's obviously Warren. Yeah, say no more. See you on the flip side, people. Thanks for joining me for a few hours. I hope you weren't too bored. You got some good bargains there. Chuck for you all. I just need to send a quick email to the CJ to let them know that a lot of the Olympics are now out of the equation because they've been sold to you bandits. So bye for now. See you on the flip side, and Auf Wiedersehen. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, peeps.